Adelaide won both premiership games against Fremantle during the season, part of the 6 victories in the last 8 against the Dockers. Luke Thompson came in for his second game of the year in place of injured defender Daniel Talia, while Ricky Henderson replaced Aidan Riley. Fremantle recalled Zach Clark for Kepler Bradley, while Nathan Fyfe chalked up game number 50. Coach Brenton Sanderson said his team was overawed by Sydney last week when the Crows were contained to just 5 goals. Chris Mayne was the go-to man for the Dockers early on, 2 goals in a couple of minutes.
What a spectacular start here for the Dockers.
Michael Walters made it 3 goals for Fremantle midway through the term, before Adelaide found something to cheer about 7.5 minutes from quarter time.
Police, meantime, lines up and kicks a goal. Well, there you go. They needed that one.
Taylor Walker could have put the Crows back on level terms, but got minimum returns inside a minute.
Who plays on and check sides are behind. Well, he's got the yips at the moment.
Rory Sloane ranged up with single-handed conviction. Sam Shaw's game was over with a hamstring injury before Fremantle led 25-9 at the first change.
And they're kicking straight, the Dockers. Adelaide miss at one end and the Dockers kick straight at the other. Walters has got a couple.
David Mundy and Matthew Pavlich did the groundwork for the main man to strike again.
Mundy goes in short on the lead. Mayne missed it. Loose ball at the back, dangerous stuff. Pavlich to Mayne, boot to ball, and through it goes.
Hayden Ballantyne smuggled through a major to inflate the lead to 5 goals. Jason Porplesia piloted home another to get Adelaide moving.
And he's drilled that home, so he's had 2 good shots. And Adelaide get their second goal.
Patrick Dangerfield kept the Crows in the hunt. Walker did extra well to convert a chance after the siren.
But Walker needs to kick accurately, and he has. Oh, what a lifter for the home team.
At half-time, Fremantle 7-2-44, Adelaide 4-7-31. Hawthorn coach Alistair Clarkson was scouting for next week. Walker would have figured in his reckoning after the forward picked up in the second half where he left off in the first.
Kick is on the way from Walker. It's good.
Walker then made it a 1-point game.
This to get Adelaide breathing right down the neck. Cometh the moment, cometh Tex, the man.
The momentum shift hit full swing 6 minutes before the final change.
Loose at the back, taken by Wright, goes in, and Adelaide lead.
The 50-gamer then found an answer for Fremantle.
Fyfe's long ball, it's close, it's carried all the way, they're back in front.
Walker dusted off defenders to set up Adelaide's 8th goal to turn for home with a 5-point lead.
And he sets his mate up. Walker take a bow. Kurt Kipps a goal, and Tex is the hero.
Nick Subin came on for Ibbotson, and his impact was immediate.
Subin finds a way through and kicks a goal.
6 goals last week. Pavlich notched his first in the final term.
And is it straightening up and getting home, you betcha? They've kicked away on the back of their captain's first goal of the night.
The Crows' response to retake the lead came from Vince and Porplesia.
Kick is on the way, and the city of Adelaide rejoices.
Midway through the session, the Crows' calls got louder.
Has he got a 4th tonight? You betcha. Adelaide get a bit of breathing space on the back of Tex.
Inside the last 4 minutes, Walker stood tall to boot home his 5th goal for a 16-point lead. Fremantle reduced the margin almost immediately.
Walters runs into an open goal and kicks it. He's got 3.
Not enough for the Dockers, as the Crows responded from a 29-point deficit to reach the preliminary final. A setback for Jared Petrenko, who is in severe doubt for the game against Hawthorn after suffering a shoulder injury. Full-time Adelaide 12-9-81, Fremantle 11-5-71.
Got a jump on us in the first quarter and we just wanted to grind it away. They got on top in the midfield and I think Sauce and Tippo did a really good job in the second half to get it going and it feels pretty good, yeah.
Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.